Hello and welcome to the All Night Gamers podcast, episode 250, the big 250. We've made it to a quarter of 1,000.
Let's go.
And I I don't know, I'm
Yeah,
kind of glad the Game Awards lined up for this because I struggle to
I
find
was gonna
ideas
be
for what we need to do to like celebrate
I was gonna be
milestones.
really sad. I was gonna be really sad if we didn't have something for 250, but with it just being the three of us, you know,
We skipped
Game
it
Awards.
just the right amount of weeks for this to
Yep,
work.
Yeah, exactly.
Game Awards works very well for this. And for the YouTube side, we're doing a revamped uh intro and a new loop.
Yeah,
So
loop update.
yeah, after 5 years, over 5 years. It has been desperately needed. So glad to finally done it.
I can't believe we made it to 250. And I know I've probably said that at every milestone, but like dang, man,
Uh
250. Now it's getting
Yeah.
kind of like that's really long. We had
yeah,
5 years,
to
dude.
quote you from 200, uh let's see if we get to 201.
Made all the way to 250. Here's
Yeah,
to 300.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Um, so this show obviously is going to be all about the Game Awards that were this past week. I don't know. I guess maybe we should start with some general thoughts. Do we like the show?
Um
Mm,
it's not the worst show they've done. I will give them that. It is definitely not the worst show.
it was
Yeah,
pretty focused on games. All the ads are games, which is good. But
I was gonna say
Don't worry,
my
guys.
bar is
Nintendo
so low
Switch 2
because of
has
that
games.
year, a couple like 2, 3 years ago, where it was mostly movies.
Yeah,
yeah,
That
that's
it's hard
that.
for me to be disappointed. So it's like,
I would argue that's the worst show.
it
This one was pretty good.
is kind of problematic that. So I get it. It's whoever pays for it, whoever wants to spend the money. But it being the Apex Legends game that got the final
The final
announcement
slot,
slot, because they were the ones willing to pay, is
that felt bad. That
yeah,
did not
just
feel like a final announcement kind of deal. World premiere, sure, fine. Final announcement, great. It's a battle royale set. Um, medieval, I guess.
no, it's Apex, but they have a sword.
Yeah, so medieval Apex.
No, no, no. They all share a sword. I clearly saw guns in that.
Singular sword.
They were all using the same
I think
one.
High Guard.
High Guard. I saw a bunch of memes about it, just being like, ah man, I can't believe they changed the name of Overwatch. Um, like I told this to my sister in law because she was here last week. Um, half the reason I watch the Game Awards is hang out with y'all, so like it works for that. Um, it's it did not make me hate having watched it instead of us doing something else.
Yeah.
It just
And we also kind of did
No,
something else anyway.
that's true.
the
That's true.
year
That's true.
with Devin and it was just movies was funny.
That
Yeah.
It was the worst Game Awards I've ever seen, but at least we had fun.
mhm.
I don't know. Game Awards feels like I'm just supposed to watch.
As a gamer,
It's your E3 replacement. We
it
watched
really is.
E3 uh, after Days of Marching Band, so it's like there's got to be something in the year that's like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's my civic duty as a gamer to
don't.
watch
Correct.
Jeff Keighley content.
Maybe we should have watched the GameStop Awards hosted by Scott DeWaz.
Have you guys watched that?
I actually have
I
not
have
had
not.
that.
You
seen it.
should. I cannot convey how much of a shit post it is. I can't believe GameStop. Some of the jokes in there are pretty brutal. I have no idea how GameStop. It literally
Approved
seems like
them.
they gave him free reign. It is a disguised Scott the Woz video. But also the other segments where Scott's not on screen are long enough to make it feel like an award show that is just the biggest shit post I've experienced in several years. I think it's crazy, but it is entertaining.
Nice.
Heard.
Yeah, I'll have to find some time to watch it before it just disappears from my recommendations.
GameStop also got speaking of, because this commercial's in those awards, they got the e-goth girl that did the Best Buy
Oh,
ads to do GameStop
yeah,
ads.
I keep seeing that. I saw her. It almost felt like um, what are those celebrity reels called? Um, shoot, I knew what it was when I saw it. I'm like, the name escapes me right now though. But I'm like, is she just gonna be the new focus of all the ads? Because that's kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah, everyone's like, how do we get Gooners to shop at GameStop? We get the Best Buy eGoth girl. Best Buy was see what people didn't realize when Samsung made their agent lady. Um, I don't think people really understood how powerful of having of a tool that was, because the amount of publicity Samsung got for it for no other reason than hot animated woman on Samsung website. So now I guess more people are just trying to do it, and everyone really likes this one girl. I guess I don't know.
Enough that everyone's talking about her, which is exactly what GameStop wants.
Oh, is she animated?
No, she's real.
No,
She's a real
it's a real
person.
girl. Hold on,
It
Oh,
it,
I'll
it
see.
would have also
I've
worked
seen
if she
her.
was animated though.
I was just confused about her being animated and me seeing the post where GameStop
No, I'm
said
talking
Best
about
Buy, we stole your
Samsung's
girl.
like tech assistant that was an animated lady that got R34'd into oblivion 5 minutes after they came out with it.
Can't make anything online anymore.
Consumerism? No, Rico.
Consumer
Porn.
porn.
Okay, so let's actually let's get into these awards here. Or I guess let's run through the trailers first. I'm gonna run through a list of trailers, and then we can talk about the awards. And a lot of these trailers are gonna be skipped right over, cause who cares? But
Who
that's the nature of the
cares?
game, especially at the Game
Is
Awards.
somebody cared? Maybe they cared enough to pay to have them done. But
So
that
since
doesn't
I
mean
was
that
kind of
we care.
late, I don't think I got. Well, I'm trying to figure out when. Like,
Free Shepherd. What was the first thing that Jeff Keighley announced?
was it the new Star Wars,
I know that's on the.
or maybe Stupid
Both
Never
of those were.
Dies?
I think
That's
both
Jeff.
Star Wars were during the show.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, from the
Yeah.
top,
That sounds
the
right
Free
to me.
Shepherd. Eh.
Oh, cute. Play
Uh,
a dog or a sheepdog.
yes, a sheepdog.
That's cool.
Decrepit, which who knows what that game is actually about? Because it's. Oh no, there is some gameplay in this one. Looks very like medieval zombies,
Interesting.
but single player horror game.
I watched this trailer and I don't remember it.
I mean,
To be
it's
fair, it
got
was
it
3 hours of trailer.
it looks like Demon Souls, but it's definitely not a Souls like. It's like a horror game.
In first person, yeah.
Yeah. Uh oh no. Well, they describe it as
Pragmata.
a dark fantasy first person Souls like. So maybe I was closer than I thought with Demon Souls analogy. But I don't know. They make it seem a lot scarier than it is. That's because a lot of these trailers suck. Like
Oh my gosh.
one of the trailers I remember we laughed at because it was like a 2 minute trailer and we had no idea what the game was at the end of it. It was just like it was like watching 2 minutes of a movie without any context of
Oh,
what the movie is.
the music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like there's just no gameplay. So like what are we doing here?
There's also the what was that Battlefield? Which game did the uh it almost looked like something that would have been on Adult Swim and made the sex joke.
I'm not sure. Can't remember.
Don't remember.
Pragmata got a new trailer.
And
And a
And
new
Amiibo
amiibo.
announced off the show.
yeah, I was gonna say
And
they
well,
also announced the
also Switch
amiibo,
2
but
version. Yeah, that might also that's probably the big thing for Nintendo.
Twitch 2
Is that
was announced on the show.
yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Everyone
yeah,
keeps saying the amiibo looks like Maria.
that's funny. Uh, I I don't know. Pragmata seems interesting, but I'm so locked in on Resident Evil 9 right now that I couldn't care less. I need to get my Resident Evil 9 from Capcom first, and then I'll entertain their new Pragmata thing. But
Fair, valid.
uh,
I I'm excited for that though. That one does seem interesting. Um, even before it had an amiibo and Switch version, it did like
I don't believe you. I think you the comics.
no, no. I do think it was interesting before, but I do, it's me.
Capcom
I enjoy
believes in
Mother's Amiibo.
Amiibo more than Nintendo.
Actually, maybe they sure do have a fair amount, especially after Street Fighter.
Solasta 2 from the makers of Pacific Drive, which I need to go back to. Uh, it's like a new kind of RPG, almost like grid style, but not.
Huh. Interesting.
Um, Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity. Crickets. Tank Rat from Kepler Interactive. Uh, from what I can gather, you're just in a tank doing crazy stuff. Building bigger tanks.
Big tank.
Build tank to destroy stuff to get parts to build bigger tank.
I swear we played a game like that in high school.
Robocraft?
Yeah. That
Yeah, dude,
sounds.
I see that
That's
game
the
in my
same
Steam
description.
list every now and then. Yeah, but that one was multiplayer though.
Yeah, true.
You had to level up to do it. This looks like you, I don't know, kind of like a open world sort of thing. Open world tank game. Uh, Bradley the Badger. Cool. It's in.
This was some famous actor was voicing him. I don't remember who.
intriguing.
Kind of looks like a more, I don't know. I give an Xbox dev tried to make Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but like not so kitty.
Hmm.
I don't know if that description even makes sense.
I mean, it's not far off. But plus, it's kind of an apt description after was that Yarn game that came out about the same time Yoshi did?
Yarn game.
That the it was like a red yarn guy and a blue yarn guy.
Unraveled.
Yes. Yeah, that's the same idea, right? Because that's Yoshi's Crafted World, but not as kitty. So a Kirby
Yeah.
Forgotten Land, but not as kitty. Boom, right there.
Um, Stupid Never Dies, which is this is the music video with two angsty
Yeah.
teenagers and a cel shaded art style, and one of them looks like a zombie for some reason, sort of, kind of, but not actually. I don't know.
And they kill each other during the trailer a lot,
Crazy work.
which I assumed meant versus game, but like 1v1s aren't fun.
It looks to be a beat 'em up. I don't remember seeing this gameplay, but I must have been like they show the full music video, which is like
Yeah.
a minute and a half, and then they show the title. So I thought it was done. I guess I stopped paying attention because there's like a 25 seconds of gameplay after that, which crazy the ratio there, but it seems to just be a beat 'em up. Um, Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic teaser trailer for that one.
Nice.
John
Yeah,
Carpenter's.
that one looked good. I will say what little we got of the Star Wars. It's
I
like
mean,
Disney's trying to actually invest in making money off Star Wars games again.
yeah, it looks
Well,
good, but of course it
supposedly,
looks good. It's a teaser trailer.
It
There's no telling what the game's gonna
yeah.
look like. This is like
That's
the
also
music
true.
video. Like, is this a movie or a game? I don't know.
It's actually a new Happy Meal.
Um, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which is a new zombie game that is like seems to be just Call of Duty Zombies, but like on steroids.
I mean, you kind of have to if you're making it the whole game, right?
Yeah. No brains, no brakes, no filter. That's what they say. Comes out
Great.
March next year.
If it flops, it's gonna be one of those. Is gonna be changed to no sales.
uh, Divinity.
Oh, good.
Oh
This
yeah,
trailer.
this was the this was the trailer that was like a X-rated horror film.
Yeah,
There's a dude that hmm?
let's cover this comment now. In the wake of Divinity's gruesome reveal trailer, Larian Publishing director says it's not trying to shock the audience, rather treat them with a level of intelligent respect. Well, you shock trailer. It's complete shock value.
That's what gets the clicks.
Oh, cool, a new trailer. Oh my god. That's the top comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a dude burning to death at the stake.
Well, wait. Let me fix this. His comment. I'm 14 and this is deep.
There's someone eating someone else's flesh. Also, the guy that burns at the stake explodes into a gigantic blood ball,
right?
and
And
that's
then
not
there's
an
the pigs
exaggeration.
eating.
It's literally an exact like a gigantic blood ball.
There's the pigs eating the guy who throws up vomit,
Yeah.
and there's people having sex at one point.
This was
Oh
not for
damn!
shock
I'm gonna
value,
need to
guys.
watch this again then. And that's a good sex joke, but also I straight up don't think I noticed that.
They're not fully in frame. I mean, they're in the front focus, but they're out of focus. I want to say,
I mean, I
if
don't
I
think you can
remember
really
correctly. I
have it.
haven't watched it since.
I haven't watched any of the trailers since they premiered during the Game Awards. But yeah, nah, that one, I think I was actually out of the room for. You were just like so mortified by it, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Oh yeah, there's the children laughing that the guy's being burned to death. I forgot my favorite part.
Yeah, and they like hang ornaments on him.
This is not shock value, guys. I
This is
promise.
not shocking.
It is definitely not shock value, despite what you may have heard.
I have found it. It is 3 minutes and 13 seconds in.
Yes. Jesus Christ. This gets crazier every time I watch it. I'm gonna click off of this now. So yeah, we know nothing about the game, but if you want to see some like gore porn, they've got your back. The people behind Baldur's Gate 3, they've made so much money, they've gotten to their heads. It's gotten to their head.
Don't worry, guys. This is perfectly safe. Mm-hmm. We're treating you like adults. Okay,
Right.
but like you realize children are also watching this, right? Like,
Raise his hand. Just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I want to watch a man burn at the stake while people have sex next to it. Just want to be clear. That's not what adult means.
it is to them. We're
Adult
treating
just means
you.
like I can do what I want kind of thing, like I have to
I
pay
can buy this
taxes and I
game
can
if I
drive
so
and
wanted.
yeah, I could do what I want. I
This is the
can
6th game in the series.
Okay, if they say so.
well, I guess I need to go play 1 through 5.
Am I gonna understand why this man is burning if I play through the other games?
Yeah, like is
Oh.
5 that crazy that this is the next step?
Potentially.
Let's see. For loop.
Nope,
Um
that's my job.
yeah, I said for loop. As soon as I said it, I thought of like a it's like wait a minute. Not a for loop like a coding thing. For those of you who are uh
Fellow coders.
I was gonna try to make a joke about being a coder and being an idiot, but I kind of just fell flat on my feet there. So I'd rather say nothing than say something that would come out. I don't know, make me look worse. Anyway, um, so it's like a memory repeating game. It's got vibes like what was that game that came out on PS5 a couple years ago? Maybe last year.
The
The
shooty
Loop.
game. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deathloop.
Deathloop. Yeah. It's kind of seems like that, but maybe not. But also, it's a lot of not gameplay, so it's kind of really hard to tell, as with a lot of these.
Yeah. I mean, companies are like, oh, what are we gonna name it? And then they're like, coding things, for loop, And Hello World.
And
Ah, yes,
Gate.
my favorite game. That's just a Portal clone.
um, Coven of the Chicken Foot, Ontos, Angels of Delusion, 2XKO console sneak peek from Riot Games. And then back to Resident Evil 9, got a new trailer. They revealed that Leon is in the game, so those leaks were right.
Officially.
I knew it
Worst
when I
held
last week when I was like Leon, and Alex did not immediately deny. It's like, oh, it's Leon.
worst held gaming secret since the Switch 2.
Yeah, but hey, man, he looks old
I
now. He's got
mean,
like scruff. Kind of looks like an alcoholic,
he already looked like an alcoholic.
but now he's like an alcoholic in his 40s, and that's when it gets really bad.
No, he's like 60.
He's 60 in this game. I thought he was in his 40s.
I would claim 60, but I think 40, 50 is more correct. Hold on. How old was Leon in R2?
I was gonna say honestly, for being if he's 60, then he's got great hair.
Okay, he was 21 in 1998. And this game is supposed to take place, I guess, the year it comes out.
Yeah, so he's in his 40s.
And he's heavy on the
He's
alcohol.
49.
Almost
Okay.
50.
Yeah, almost 50. People just keep throwing around numbers and it's messed me up, but we've checked.
We've done the math.
We've done the math on the show and got it right for once.
15 minus 5 is 12.
It's correct still. I don't know what you're talking about. One they showed his costumes for the deluxe edition off as well. One is RE6, which is kind of funny. Someone said Resident Evil 6 sits in the Capcom office like the Green Goblin mask.
That's hilarious, dude.
You know, I went and looked at the listing for Resident Evil Requiem again, like after that trailer, and I just don't think the deluxe edition is worth it. I get some costumes and pictures and weapon skins for an extra $10 for $80, bro.
Yes. And for another 10, you could just have 3 games.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that.
Yeah, but you already have all of them, except for 9.
Well, I meant the DLC, but I'm
Oh,
also
the
not getting
deluxe.
that either because I want it on PC.
Fair, fair, fair.
Oh, it takes place in 2028, so he's 51.
Okay. So yeah, 40s, 50s. Again, that comes out February 26th, I think.
Yay! I believe you're correct.
We're closer by the day.
Yep.
I need to
It's
get
still,
cracking on Resident Evil 8. Oh, I'm
I need to get
spoiling
cracking on
Collector's
both.
Corner. Shit. Let me shut up.
I still need. I still want to see what they've got planned for, um, the amiibo, because all we know is that there is one, which normally I feel like they show them off because we didn't even know they had Monster Hunter 3 amiibo before they just were like, hey, look, we have figures here.
Um,
Um,
Order of
yeah,
the
dude,
Rising. Or,
I need to get moving on those.
Uh,
Especially if Alex gets this job.
yeah. Order of the Sinking Star, Jonathan Blow. Uh, Exodus, The Rise of Jun Asian, Jun Aslan.
Sure.
Excuse me. I
John Nation.
was gonna say that was gonna be a really weird name, but I've seen weirder, I guess. Um, Warlock from Invoke. Screamer, new anime game. Oh yeah, no, Screamer is that pretty sick racing game that just happened to have a lot of anime thoughts in it. There's like an anime
Yeah, yeah,
plot,
yeah.
but it was actually a racing game.
Yeah, that was that one was right up your alley, honestly.
Oh man, it's PS5 exclusive. Man, my PS5's not even
Well,
portable.
you're just not trying hard enough.
Oh no, it is not exclusive. That trailer just showed PS5, but it is not exclusive.
And the Persona tactic.
Add
Yes,
to
it's
wish
coming to
list.
Xbox and everything else.
Well, Microsoft paid us a lot of money. It
Correct.
sounds like Sony paid this company all
Yeah,
money.
get boned. I wish listed on Steam. um,
Even more fun.
Control Resonant. So the next in the Control series. Got an announcement. Supposed to come out sometime next year. This is. I thought it was going to be Doctor Strange. Given how some of it played out,
Oh,
but
the Insidious thing.
Yeah, this is the one I was like, I think there was something early in the trailer that I'm like, oh, it's just Control.
Yeah, it was the chaos.
Negoshi, Gang of Dragon, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. So next
Yeah.
Lego game.
I don't feel like they really showed anything off for that, but they
They
sure
didn't
did
show like
have Lego Batman on screen.
he did talk, but I think they just showed us kind of what we already knew. They're keeping it kind of under wraps for a game coming out pretty soon.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't know about Cappy until 3 months before Odyssey, so
Also, what's there to know? It's Lego Batman.
Yeah, it is Lego Batman.
It's Lego Batman with the control scheme of the Arkham games. Like you show off too much, you're gonna give away the whole farm.
Um, Tomb Raider Catalyst,
Yay.
and also Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis.
Yay, the one remake.
Yep. So we're getting a new Tomb Raider and a remade Tomb Raider. It's exciting. That was the big news we knew was coming.
Lara Croft will be back, guys. We'll show you the trailer later in the show.
At least it wasn't the last one, I
They would
guess.
have brought it up the rest of the show.
Yeah. Um, Forest 3.
The game that I didn't realize there were prequels to. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise known as there's a Forest series? Um,
Absolutely ridiculous.
Invincible Versus fighting game based on the Invincible anime series. Kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, those typically do make money, so makes sense to do another one with a new franchise.
Orbitals, also from Kepler Interactive.
That Orbitals was the one with the classic style, or like that 1980s style, right? The
Yeah,
space game.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Old school anime style. Anemo. That's a Nemo with two eyes, like Amiibo, but a Nemo.
Like amiibo.
Um, Speaking of Amiibo, the trailer just looks like creature capture.
yeah. Oh, that's the game that looked very, very much like r/Tomorrow is going to tell Nintendo to sue them,
Yeah,
stealing from Shiggy.
he will not be able to buy more Siggies. He will starve.
Yeah, that's what I remember that one for.
Um, Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred? It's DLC, right?
I think so. Sounds right.
Marvel Rivals is getting Deadpool in January.
Yeah.
Double O Seven First Light got a new trailer. Seven Deadly Sins Origin got a new trailer. This is also anime style. Lords of the Fallen 2. Another Souls like. Saros. No Law. Total War Warhammer 40k. The announcer for this one did give me a little bit of that E3 cringe. He announced it like it was a WWE match.
Yeah.
But it looks cool if you like Warhammer. Ace Combat
Unfortunately,
8.
I heard and I don't care.
Yeah. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, which is, I guess, let's roleplay uh, Navy aircraft fighter pilot. Might be fun. Star Wars Galactic Racer, new pod racing game.
Pod racing. This one has a lot to live up to, I think. There's a lot of nostalgia for the pod racing game.
Yeah. Let's hope they do it
It's kind of
correctly.
it's kind of like the Quidditch Championship game, where it has to surpass the original Quidditch game.
See, but that one has online stuff, and the original, I can just run it forever.
Um, Out of Words from Epic Games.
Me too.
Um, Arknight's Enfield. Phantom
I don't
Blade.
remember this one.
Let me see.
I think that's the like when we started doing the download station. I feel like they just kind of were playing trailers that we just did not care about.
Oh, this was after we were playing because we finished up around when Deadpool was announced.
That's crazy.
Oh, this was yeah. Arknight's Infield was that other music video trailer where it was like half anime and half some band playing.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's why I don't remember it.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that. Just like you said.
Correct.
Phantom Blade Zero. You can watch a trailer where a dude fights like 30 people with a sword and keeps a baby alive at the same time.
A new type of Strand game, guys.
Mega Man Dual Override, a new Mega Man game.
It sure does look like Mega Man 11.
I was gonna say Cameron's take of it was this is just Mega Man 11 again.
This is just a Mega Man 11. Like, I don't expect Mega Man to like drastically change, but what they showed sure does look like what I played in Mega Man 11.
Hold on, no, they gave him the Smash Bros. Uh, thing from his trailer where he like popped all the parts and then brought them back in.
Mega Man Dual Override,
Yeah,
that's just Mega Man 11 with extra steps.
I mean, I am glad to see Mega Man coming back, though. Even if it looks
I'm just
exactly like
shocked it took you
11.
this long to use the Mega Man 11 stuff to make another
Again,
game. Like this is more like
Yeah, if
uh
you're gonna make
I'd
Mega Man
expect it
11 again,
sooner.
why did it take so long?
why don't? Yeah, how does it take 7 years, 8 years?
7 years,
No, no,
right? If you're
it's gonna be 9 years. This isn't coming out until 27.
yeah, you're
It's gonna
right.
be
It
like
will be 9 years, but they'll be practically done next year, so we'll give it to them next year. But
8.5
why are you rebuilding? Why are you using this old engine? And it's taking you
this long.
uh this long.
Like it's just Mega
It's
Man,
a Mega
guys.
Man
Like,
game. This
oh
is not
no,
like I
you
know.
are
Oh, but
overcomplicating this.
they reused a lot for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, but they also built physics engine uh on top of their already existing physics engine.
Also, Tears of the
This
Kingdom
isn't
is
gonna have the
3x the size of Breath of the Wild.
it
If
also
this game comes out and it's literally 3x the amount of content,
Then I will.
I will yeah, you know what? I'll
Yeah,
apologize. And it can't be copy pasted either. It's got to be like new stuff. But 3x as
yeah.
much.
I will.
Also, wait, Mega Man's
Apologize.
2D. What are we talking about?
Yeah, how is it? It's gonna have 3 times as many levels.
sounds like a
Which
long Mega Man game.
yeah,
That's a
that's what I was
nauseating amount of
thinking.
Mega Man.
Like, it's like that's a really long Mega Man.
Let's rephrase this. We want what is it, 9? 9 really well designed, unique levels.
That's crazy work.
Um, got new trailer for Neo 3. Next Neo's coming out. I totally forgot about the Neo series. And lastly, High Guard, which was that Apex successor or game from the creators of.
Spiritual successor, honestly.
So yeah, a whole
Which
lot
again,
of what and like
wow, I can't
four
believe
good
that this
games.
was. I can't believe this was announced during this
Yeah.
as the final premiere. But at least Jeff Keighley admitted to having sex with Miss Piggy. That was like the highlight of the first half of the show, I think. Just
Yeah,
like
Oh, because the first
that was
half's when they
that still
have
falls
big
under
announcements.
that still falls under what the hell are you talking about? But you know,
yeah, Jeff. No one told you you had to do this.
are you
He was
getting
like, you know
paid?
what? I think I want to make up a sex scandal with a Muppet on my show. That's what I'll do this year.
With the industry,
Hey guys,
the
when you're writing all
entire
the
industry.
Muppet stuff, can you put something about me having sex with her? Thanks.
You can.
Great, fantastic.
Maybe he slipped one of the writers like $1,000. He was like, "I'll pay you $1,000 if you do this." It's under the table. Just force it in, but don't talk about me. Don't
And
say I did it.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad I'm not the one that posted it to YouTube. I'm sure the comments are just like, Miss Piggy would never do this. She loves Kermit the Frog, and it's like, and that would be all the comments. I'm like,
but you
mm,
get comments.
I would get comment, yeah. But with the way YouTube's AI is currently being, the less risky, the better. So
Fair.
Um, no, Jeff Keighley was like, "Okay, y'all took shots at Kojima last year,
so we're not gonna
and
have him
I
on the
want
show
the
at all.
Muppets here, so I want to help write the script."
So
I'm
cursed,
gonna
dude.
prove how hard it is to write a script.
Do you think
That's
the hurry up, please person turned on the sign when Jeff was talking about his dad?
is what?
His dad, like his dead dad. Hurry up, please.
That would have been funny. And so deserved. I like how much hype there was
We
around that.
watched too many Game Awards to know those jokes.
Don't worry, guys. This year we're not telling them to hurry up as quickly.
We just won't bring as many people on the stage. And that is why we have given every award to one game.
Yeah, if you give all the awards to one game, then they have nothing to say after like the second time.
But
First time they go
yeah,
up, they're
that's why
like,
they
"Oh
kept
wow,
picking
this is
up
so
new
great! Thank you
people.
very much. This is amazing. Thank you, everybody. Think this is the second time they're like, I can't believe we're so good. We won 2 awards." And then afterwards they go up and they're like, "Eh?"
What the hell?
They're like, I got nothing. Thanks."
Why'd you bring us back?
Yeah, if we're
Did
gonna
you
win
want to
like
be
9
him
of
over
them, why don't you
here?
just let it come on stage twice and do the other awards as like the quick ones?
Yeah,
Although
I would
Claire
have taken
Obscura
that.
had like multiple different groups of people ready to go, including a whole bunch of um, French people.
I don't know. Usually you just see like the one guy they sit there, and they brought like their whole
It's because they knew they were gonna
main
win.
people. Yeah. While Reddit spreads the thing that they're only a dev team of 30, they do have like 300 people working for them. They just brought a lot of their. They brought everybody who I guess is considered top talent or whatever lead.
Yeah, that's still a lot of people though. Like,
Yeah.
Um. All right, now onto the awards.
Awards.
Um, best family game: Donkey Kong Bonanza. Innovation and accessibility: Doom: The Dark Ages. Best esports game: Counter Strike 2. Best esports athlete: Chovy. Best esports team: Team Vitality. Best mobile game: Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Oh, that's that. That's that
That's the
game.
horse game.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Best indie game: Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's one I probably take issue with that game winning. Is it really an indie game?
Oh, but it's their debut title. They don't have a publisher like Nintendo. They have more money than. If they can hire Hollywood actors, they are not an indie game. Get them off the
Well,
stage.
by definition, they might be, but like, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that feels like the like a inspirational sports movie where the good guys are the ones that have the most money and like the smartest people. Like there's no I don't know, it
It's
just
like
kind of falls flat in his face.
we are. Don't worry, guys. We're full of industry vets. Is this really indie? Like that? That's continue with your sports analogy. It's just major leaguers all in the same team.
Best adaptation, speaking of awards I didn't agree with. The Last of Us season 2.
Ain't no way.
No, it won it, but
Best action game, Hades 2. Best performance, Jennifer English, I believe from Claire Obscure.
she is.
Games for Impact, South of Midnight, which I swear was not. Oh yeah, I just totally
This
missed
is
the
the
release of that.
one game Microsoft released this year.
Yeah, I keep forgetting this game exists. I need to buy this game. I want to play it. The reviews are really good, which is crazy to say for an Xbox game. Best ongoing game, No Man's Sky. Just rename it the No Man's Sky Award.
Yeah, right?
Best audio design, Battlefield 6. Content creator of the year, Moist Critical. Best fighting game, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Most anticipated game, Grand Theft Auto 6. Who would have guessed? I was really hoping it was going to be Resident Evil Requiem because that one has an actual release date.
Yeah, it doesn't keep just getting pushed back into the void.
The Game Awards Game Changer, Girls Make Games. They sure do. Best Action Adventure Game, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Best Art Direction, Claire Obscure. Best Sim Strategy Game, Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evalchi Chronicles. Best Debut Indie, Claire Obscure. Best Score and Music, Claire Obscure. Best Sports or Racing Game, Mario Kart World. Let's go, Mario Kart wins an award. Best Community Support, Baldur's Gate 3. Best VR AR game, Midnight Walk. Best RPG, Claire Obscure.
Yay.
Player's Voice, the 100% player voted award, funnily enough, won. Wuthering Waves won that game, or won that award. I remember all of us audibly were like, what? Claire Obscure didn't win this one?
Yeah, but I'm okay with that outcome. I didn't aim to sweep the entire Game Awards.
Yeah, I know, but it's like crazy that this game's winning so many awards and the players vote one didn't pick it, even though it was in the category. Just
Yep, true.
also, it's a free to play open world action RPG anime. Interesting. Best narrative, Claire Obscure. Best multiplayer, Arc Raiders. I've got a couple coworkers
Wrong.
that have really been playing that.
It's actually Claire Obscure.
Best game direction, Clair Obscur, and game of the year, Clair Obscur. So yeah,
Guys, I know we've watched every Game Awards. Uh, I guess we've had a streak of games winning a lot in the past few years since 2020. Because Last of Us Part 2 won 7, God of War Ragnarok won 6, and Baldur's Gate 3 won 6, and then Claire won 9. So we listened to there and just keep getting announced all night long as beating up the competition. You've already stolen their lunch money. Leave them alone.
No.
all right. So on to Collector's Corner. We'll talk about our favorites at the end of the show. Uh, on to Collector's Corner, the weekly segment where we talk about the games we've been playing, the games we've been buying, good things, bad things, and the like. We spin a wheel to determine who goes first. Let's see who we got. Cameron, you're up first.
Ah, hell yeah, dude. Alright, hold on. Give me a second to mark that down. Alright, so let's start off with bad decisions. Um,
Oh,
Silence, I
uh,
guess.
minus the wooden block amiibo, because I don't want to import them, because I don't want to pay tariff prices. I'm at 100%.
No.
yeah,
First
no,
off, we don't care. Secondly, you don't have the wooden blocks.
or any of the special color ones either. So you bought is that Lucina, and
Lucina and
Ike?
Lucina.
Ike, yeah, yeah. Um, they're marked. So I don't think I mentioned this. So our mailboxes are out because our apartment complex is stupid and won't fix them. So I had to go out to the post office because Chelsea had ordered a collar and such for, yeah, leash and whatnot for Cricket. And yeah, so that took forever. And I was like, well, I'm already out here. I've already had to drive out half an hour. But on my way
Let me go
in,
buy some
there
more
was
amiibo.
well, no, it wasn't intentionally amiibo, right? Um, it was just kind of I had passed a thrift store on the way, right? And I was like, well, if I've got time, I'll stop there on the way home so that this isn't, a total waste. Um, I'm looking around the thrift store. Those were not at the thrift store. But I found this little ornament that's a little Ferris wheel with snowmen on it
Okay.
for $2. And, I never carry cash. It's Orlando. The lady was like, okay, well, for credit card transactions, we need a minimum of $3. So I'm
Checks out.
looking, and she's like, just grab something. So
My
I
weight loss
grabbed-
coach. Hell yeah.
yeah, so I grabbed my weight loss coach because that was the first game that I saw that I'm like, well, it's not something that's going to be scratched to hell. So grab that. Um, so I own that now, I guess. Maybe one day will be worth something. Um, so yeah, took Cricket to the vet. That was expensive. Complained about that before the show. Uh, kind of thing. Chelsea's got the um, Switch right now, so I can't check the games like I normally do. Let's see. So we went over to Alex's coworker and our friend Sylvia. We played Jackbox. We actually got Alex to play Jackbox. We played 7, 9, and 2, I think. Just like one game each from them. It
Okay.
kept crashing. We kept blaming Alex because he hates Jackbox. Uh, we
I went,
did.
crash, 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 crash. All right, it did.
Uh, we did. What's the wolf game? What's the wolf game? One Night a Werewolf.
Yeah, one night
Um,
a werewolf.
we did that. A couple rounds of that. We played Mario Kart World. I did actually finally give in. I looked up a map and got all the coins, all the peach medallions, and all the P switches. So minus getting all the coins and doing enough races, I'm done with the game. And I'm not psychotic enough to try to grind out 5,000 coins. I'll just earn those over the life of the game. I don't care. Um, so Mario Kart World is done. I've been helping Chelsea with Pokemon Legends ZA. I played some Legends Arceus. Uh, Particularly, I think I was playing some leading into the download station during the Game Awards. Um, that that battle system
Hmm.
is going to end up being such a rough spot because it's in a weird middle ground between the core gameplay and ZA. I don't I don't like it as much as I like ZA. I think that's where it ultimately ends up because it's not like it's obviously it's the base for ZA, but it's not as fast and you're just kind of left with being inundated by opponents while you're stuck having to do the turn-based combat. Um, uh, I still want to go in. Um, so I had Google Play money running out. I have Pokemon Home now for
Cool.
a year. I paid for it exclusively in Google Play money. Um,
Congratulations.
yeah, that I like not spending my own money on it.
Oh, so you
So
already had
trying
Pokemon Home.
no,
Oh,
uh, I have been against spending $16 a year to have my Pokemon trapped. My whole thing was I am not moving my decks forward until there's somewhere for every single Pokemon to be able to get out of the clouds system. You know,
yeah.
um,
Okay.
so now that that's the case, I was like, well, I have too much Google Play money to burn it feasibly, so because I can't transfer it to myself. Um, so yeah, I've got that now. Um, I need to move stuff forward. Um, I did a little bit of F-Zero 99 because I am desperately low on platinum coins. Um, Uh, trying to think. Oh, I did a little bit of Animal Crossing New Horizons as well for that same reason. Um, so I hate that the Pokemon games don't have cloud saves because it makes it hard to check. But I played a little bit of Sword and Shining Pearl. Um, apparently I missed the Darkrai event for Pearl. Um, which I guess kind of makes sense with it having been during a busier month during my professional internship with Disney. And then Sword, I'm still somehow in the DLC area despite not having access to it anymore because I was using Haley's. So, um, I guess I need to get that done before they kick me out of it.
Probably.
Um, yeah, it's a lot of little things, and then oh, I was testing Chelsea's laptop. She's uh portrayed interest in wanting to play computer games. So I tested Golf with Friends, and I tested Human Fall Flat because that's a physics engine. Um, I had to turn down the graphics, funny enough, but it was running high graphics at like fluctuating 30, 40, medium, smooth 60. So, uh, surprising, honestly. I didn't expect it to be like decent. Um, oh, I didn't have as much trouble as you did, Grant, but I went in and claimed Hogwarts Legacy for Epic Games. It is the first thing I've done with Epic Games in probably a decade.
Yeah, I never got it that night. I like we
I had to
talked
get
about.
back
I
to her
gave up.
later.
I just gave up and came back the next day, and it worked instantly.
Yeah, that's. I didn't even have to like download the app or anything. I just went on the website and claimed it. Um, yeah, it's been very busy. I'm actually supposed to work after the show as well because I've got a meeting to get my branch merged in after 5 months.
Mm.
It's going great. It's going great.
Your branch won't work.
It doesn't. It's not gonna work with all these mergers. So that's great, but lost the afternoon for taking cricket, and we finally just said screw it. We managed to get an appointment and went over, and Chelsea is now legally a hold. So hooray!
Change the
We've
name.
not done that. Yeah,
Ah,
we're so
nice.
lazy. To over 2 years after it, we dude, it took us half an hour just to get over there. Like
Takes you a half an hour to go anywhere, bro. You live in Orlando.
that's also
Hmm.
true. That's also true. Um, yeah. Finally went ahead and did that. Partially just because if Alex leaves, we need to replace the comp ticket that Joy lost. So kind of need that. Um, so it's an additive. Plus, it just needed to be done. It's been 2 years. We needed to do it. But yeah, I think that's everything except for uh the download station. Um,
All right. Well, let's see who's last. Alex is last. I'm up. Okay. Played the. I finally played End of Zoe DLC for Resident
Oh,
Evil 7.
good.
So I finally know how the story ends.
You
Um,
finally played Joe Baker.
yeah. I really enjoyed it. It was cool. I was not ready for the all the hand combat, but I had a good time with it. And I finally beaten everything there is in Resident Evil 7. So now I just got to
Let's
get through
go.
8.
Wait, when did you do the Lucas DLC?
Um, the I did that the last time I played Resident Evil 7 was when I'd beaten that. I first did the uh mom DLC and the card game, and then I
Yeah,
did the Chris
which
Redfield one
rough.
with Lucas, and then now I finally did the Joe Baker one. So now it's back to RE8, but I've already played everything in RE8, so there's nothing I haven't gotten to yet in that game.
You gotta skip Jack's birthday. I forget what it is.
Jack's birthday. Was Jack's birthday the one where the girl comes to the house that night? Like where they basically give like the
I think
pretense?
so, yeah.
Yeah, I played that too.
The two main ones I always remember are End of Zoe and Not a Hero.
Yeah, that's the name of it. Not a hero. So finished that. Taking a small hiatus before getting into Resident Evil 8 so I don't burn myself out. Um,
Right,
Valid,
makes
valid,
sense.
valid.
so I'm going low and slow there. Played some more Metroid Prime 4. Kind of slowing down on it, but uh, still having fun with it. It's pretty linear. It's like my biggest complaint, really. I played Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I only got through the left Joy-Con, but I gotta be honest, I was kind of fascinated by some of the stuff in there. Like they give you more technical detail than I was anticipating.
And that's Grant's favorite part.
Yeah, and that's my shit. That's
It
like
actually
crack.
is.
So that's I definitely am going to be playing more of it, which is odd to say, but I'm glad I didn't
I
waste
wasn't being
$10.
sarcastic.
Yeah,
If most of his old but interesting are like the CRT.
yeah, hardware related. Um, Played some Mario Kart World. Played uh, I reopened Tears of the Kingdom just to reassess where I was. Felt I was feeling like playing a little Zelda, so I did. Rather consistently been playing Animal Crossing, which is still weird for me to say, but I'm trying to limit my playtime because I really have had a desire to play Animal Crossing, and I don't let myself play for more than like an hour because I know if I played as
You're
much as
gonna
I
burn
wanted
out.
to, I'd burn out before the update comes out. So
That's the whole
I'm
point.
not allowing myself to do anything in the game that would be better with the update. So like really, I'm just doing like dailies and walk around doing random shit. Um, I am trying to get a new villager, but right after I scanned the amiibo, I went to check my empty plot, and some other bitch had moved in. So now I gotta deal with that.
Awful, terrible.
Um, so yeah, I've been playing more of that.
Dude, sorry, I watched Scott's video and I was looking at something on Resident Evil that made me just him complaining about the people complaining about the $50 uh on cartridge Resident Evil game for the 3DS
Oh yeah.
because they used a bigger cartridge and then they got the price down and people still complain.
Now it's not worth anything.
I got the Street Fighter amiibo because they were $8. So
Did you get the cards?
no, because
No.
I don't know. I thought about going to a GameStop later to get it for $6, but like dog, I the cards I really couldn't give a shit about. I just really can't even just like I just would rather not spend the $6. The figures, they're cool. They're
Plus the
big
gas.
figures, very colorful. Sure, $8 a piece.
The
I'll
cards
take them. The
cards are gonna
cards,
sit in a box.
yeah. Uh, like that would be like me going and buying Mario Sports Superstars cards when they came out. Like I just don't care. I bought the whole set at the end because they found a good deal with the Japanese book and everything. But like, I'm not gonna. No,
Go
I
run into
had
a
the time
war.
too. I was
It
like,
has to be.
I could go to GameStop like right now and go buy that, and then I just didn't.
Just refuse.
I just don't. I really don't care. Um. Yeah. So I got that. I uh did Christmas shopping. Yay! Everybody's favorite. Got stuff for
Yeah,
stockings and whatnot.
I was helping with stuff. Something to get Coop or something. He's very hard to shop for because he hasn't been playing a lot of games. Unironically, if the Kirby Air Riders amiibo were on sale, I would grab him one. He wouldn't use it, but it's Kirby. He likes Kirby.
Here's hoping they go on sale, dog. Cause they look nice. I would like them. I just ain't spending $100.
Fair, fair.
But I'll spend like 30,
Mhm.
40
Yeah, that's what
total,
I
not
did
per.
with. Yeah,
Okay.
no, that's what I did with the Icon Messina because I was like, they're both $25. I can't warrant 25, and he just was like, "Oh well, how about 15 each?" I'm like, "Great,
Yeah,
that's the
you've.
same SRP, perfect."
Yeah, I think that's all I got. So Alex, finish this out.
Okay. We'll cover that last. So, Jackbox games, yay, and Werewolf by Night or whatever. Um,
Werewolf by Night's the Marvel thing.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm close.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah. And Pokemon and RE6 and
Yeah,
Lego Harry
did you
Potter.
beat the DLC already?
What DLC? Oh, and
Pokemon.
Pokemon. No, I've been bad.
I've
It's
been bad.
long.
I haven't beaten it in 36 hours.
Crazy work.
I didn't beat the game in 36 hours either.
Um,
Yeah. And we played Game of the Week, which is usually something I mention now, so we're gonna mention it now. We played Marvel Rivals together. Yay!
Yay.
yay!
We played Overwatch 3. I talked to
Oh,
my
you're not wrong.
yeah, I talked to my coworkers about that today. It's like it's literally just Overwatch. Why didn't you guys tell me? They're like, we did tell you.
Why didn't you tell me more?
And I was like, no, you don't understand. It's just Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said. No, it's just Overwatch. Anyway, did you have anything else you played, Alex, or are you trying to transition into Marvel Rivals
I
fully?
think that's all I played. I'm not
Okay,
blanking if I played
then
anything else.
yeah, Marvel Rivals. It's Overwatch, but with Marvel characters, and it seems nice. It wasn't honestly. My experience was perfect until Discord started throwing a bunch of ads at me for Marvel Rivals because now it thinks I like that game. So I guess that's a complaint I have. Why does Discord know? Why is Discord tracking my Marvel Rivals usage? But yeah, it's. I mean, it's Overwatch. Gambit
It's
also looks
Overwatch.
really weird for being a Cajun. like it's really hard for me to imagine that guy having a Cajun accent in the game, just because like he looks so punk, like a skateboard kid.
Fair. I know Alex is very into it. I struggle to get into the rivals. Um, but it's a good way to play with friends. Um,
I think, to be fair, if I played competitive, I would have already quit.
well, that's most games though.
Yeah, that's just
Like
how online games be.
they are so toxic. That's why I just stopped playing Rocket League.
And to be
What
fair,
do you mean? You don't like people spamming what a save?
What a save! What a save! What a save!
as Overwatch as this game is, Overwatch was $40 and this game was free. So who's the real
Mhm.
winner? And not even, not that you can
People
buy
that don't
Overwatch
buy the
anymore. You
costumes.
got to do Overwatch 2, which
Overwatch
sucks.
2, which is worse in every aspect.
And they beat the thing that Overwatch was like, we're gonna put it in Overwatch 2. Psych, we decided against it. And Marvel Rivals was like,
Okay, we'll
I will
take that.
put destructible environments.
How many
And
hours?
Overwatch is first person, right?
Yes,
How many hours do I have?
yes.
The PlayStation says like 360, but I also do leave it running sometimes. So we could probably take,
So like what, 300?
yeah, I would say 300.
It's a safe estimate.
But that's over a year of playing, so that's a
Still, I
lot.
mean,
But
like I have like Stardew Valley is the only game that's ever done that to me. And like I don't have that many hours compared to how long that game's been out now, but like I don't know, if you're willing to play a game for 300 hours, you got to like it. You must like it pretty good.
yeah,
But some people will hear
I
that and
mean,
be like, "Well, I've got like, 1,000 hours and da.
And
I'm on a
Cookie
break
Clicker.
from it right now, though.
And I'm like, "Yeah, sure,
So
whatever." But like most games I play, I struggle to get past 10 hours. So like if I play a game for 300 hours, I love that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
going to
doing
be
something right.
yeah.
Do I know what it's doing right? No, but like it sure is doing something.
I probably have
it's
over 300
colorful,
hours
and
in
I can run
the
2
Zelda games
streams of
combined.
content while I play Rivals.
Triple triple dose information,
I
no
can play the
thoughts,
game and watch YouTube.
and scroll on Instagram on your phone. Oh, dude, that would be that's a nauseating amount of
These,
content.
these are my 3 streams of content: us, my phone, and the Switch.
Jewel does that sometimes where she'll like be doing something and then just like once a minute, stop, phone, scroll, back to the next thing, back to whatever she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
We're cooked.
I have problems with my phone over like other things where I'll doom scroll more, so I try not to focus on that little screen.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it,
It might be the fact that it's
just
literally
how it's
designed in every
designed.
aspect to make you do that.
Yeah, true.
Somebody
So
described it as cigarettes for your eyes, and I'm like, um, I mean, you're not wrong.
if I'm in my bed, I prefer to be on either playing a game on my TV or on my laptop. I try to not grab the phone and just go scroll, scroll, scroll.
It's not great. Yeah. I think I think Marvel Rivals is definitely worth a try. Especially if you have other friends that are willing to play with you.
Yeah, it's hard to not recommend games to try anyway if they're free. I mean, it's free. Like I like to hate on it because it's literally Overwatch, and my time with hero shooters is long gone. But it's free, so there's literally no point in not at least giving it a shot. Maybe you like it.
It just been spending money on it, and you're good.
All right, few tidbits here. Masahiro Sakurai confirms Kirby Air Riders does not have a production setup for DLC. Quote, the team will be disbanding in the near future as well. The events have now been confirmed
I
to
mean,
also give hats, like a Santa hat.
Yeah,
Oh, and Air
I
Riders.
he
saw
uh,
that from the Kirby
he said
subreddit,
that the whole time. They're like, this will not have DLC. Don't expect DLC. It won't have DLC.
and people are still surprised.
Shock. Game
Shocked
doesn't have
Pikachu fakes.
DLC.
Yeah, because he's got to get back to making the next Smash Brothers.
I know. People were like, this was his problem. Oh, Nintendo asked him to make this.
Uh, Man, thinking about him making the next Smash Brothers. What does the next Smash Brothers even look like?
After Ultimate,
Yeah, where do you go from Ultimate?
I don't know, man.
Ultimate with more DLC, like Street Fighter's.
Super Smash Brothers worse.
I mean, maybe that's why he's like, I don't want to be the director.
Yeah.
Someone else figure out how to do this.
Everyone's just gonna compare it to Ultimate having every character.
Literally like Bruce Pearl retiring. Like, you know what? Actually, let me go out on a high note.
Mhm.
Trying to
I'll
do
make
something
Kid
new looks
angry.
hard. Yeah, my kid can do this. I'm out.
It's like,
I can't blame him. Where do you go?
Yeah.
Obviously, the hardcore people want it back down to a
Melee,
small raw star. Yeah,
Rostar.
melee. Yeah, roster of characters so that it's balanced. But one, it won't be balanced, and two, that's lame.
Also, everyone's solution is to just take out half the Fire Emblem characters.
I mean, I'm not going
Actually,
to
half
say no
might
to
be a
that.
little bit.
But leave
Half
Ike.
might be
Ike's cool. Don't touch Ike. He can stay.
he can stay.
Ike would be removed, I think.
Ike, Corin, Marth. That's all you need. Don't give me any other bullshit. All the other characters just do the same shit.
Well, Robin.
Oh no, that's who I meant to say.
Instead of
That's what I
Corrin,
was
then
thinking of.
Corrin's a
Yeah,
dragon.
yeah. Ban Corin because I don't want to fight her anymore because Alex plays her. I don't want to fight Corin anymore. Ban Corin. Dead by Daylight, the
I
Halloween
just gave
chapter
her.
will no longer be available for purchase after January 19th. The characters will still be available to play. Michael Myers is in Dead by
If you
Daylight.
own them. Michael Myers has been in Dead by Daylight since chapter 2, and they're on like chapter 30.
Damn, I am. Well, that shows you how out of touch I am. Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's edition.
Crazy work.
What?
Grant's like, let's run Dead by Daylight back.
Yeah, what? Ho, 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 ho. You're telling me if I can walk around as Freddy Fazbear, I might need to reboot this game up.
Not even as like a game of the week, just insanity.
Golden Bunny? You can literally play as Golden Bunny, dude. In a pizzeria. $5. Screw the Halloween chapter DLC. Who needs that when you have this? That's so funny. I might actually. I'm gonna add this to my wish list so I don't forget about it.
That's crazy.
I feel like this
Resellers
would
are
just be
already
like
selling.
it'd make it so much
Uh,
funnier.
Resellers are already selling the Halloween chapter Steam key for 150. Guys, you can still buy it. There's a month before it
Okay, but
leaves.
Alex, that's exactly how scalping works, though. Just sell it, and people are stupid. They won't
Yeah,
check.
that is a hundred. That is 1,831% markup for DLC that is on sale for half off right now.
Also, when it goes off the store, can you still use it?
Yeah, you'll be able to use the code because of Steam, um, but you'll then the DLC will work because I had Stranger Things when it left, and
Yeah.
Well,
then it's
yeah.
back,
Wow, this
I just
DLC
and
leaves
then
has been here since 2016.
what left recently? Pinhead. So this is actually the third DLC leaving because the companies are like, "Oh, we can do it better."
we're going to do Dead by Daylight, but with our characters. You have a character.
People are just making memes on the Dead by Daylight subreddit for Michael leaving.
That's good. Um, in the wake of Divinity's gruesome reveal trailer, Larian publishing director says it's not trying to shock the audience. Oh, this is what you brought up earlier. Rather, treat
Yeah.
them with a level of intellectual respect. Okay, sure. And Jeff Keighley wasn't fucking that Muppet. 450 plus devs unite to push Bullet Heaven tag to Steam.
So what they're defining it as is bullet hell is just the boss beat you up, and I'll tell you what this is, and you'll tell me exactly what game it is. It's like, this is you become the unstoppable being throwing shit at enemies.
Well, I've looked it up, and the cover photo is Vampire Survivors.
It's vampires.
Okay. So Bullet Heaven is if it's Vampire Survivors.
Yeah,
Ball Pit.
ball pit as well.
Oh,
Yes.
Imagine making a game that costs $4 and it ends up defining a genre.
we take those.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, I've definitely spent more than $4 on Vampire Survivors. I've bought it twice, and their DLC.
So like $20.
Like $20. I
Uh,
need to make sure I've downloaded
Sure.
the Belacher DLC on the Switch. I keep forgetting to do that.
We also need to do the Among Us stuff,
Oh, we do need to do Among Us. Okay, we'll be home and we can do Among Us,
except for your
with
PlayStation.
our no time.
Yeah, or negative time.
from Kotaku, sources tell us that it now costs over $1 million to buy a 3-minute trailer at the Game Awards. Damn.
Excuse me.
This is turning into the NFL.
Mm.
Who
This
are
is
you gonna
why.
go to? E3 shut down.
Just make your own. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, really is. From Stephen Totilo, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 restored content DLC for Nintendo Switch was shut down by Disney's legal team. Of course it was.
So yeah, they were gonna release the stuff that had been talked about before the original game, way back when, and a mod created brought it back into the game after it was removed from the before the game released. And then when they announced the Switch 2 version, they were like, and yes, we're going to put the content back into the game. And then it released and it didn't have it.
Whoops. Missed that part.
We never promised that.
Yeah, you're all making that up.
Psyop.
I mean, this is old game.
Yeah.
But still, it sucks that
We can't have nice things.
we can't have nice things. Yeah,
But
exactly.
Disney can waste money on AI.
Well, yeah, that's what's hot right
That
now.
funds Bobby Iger's new yacht. You want his boat dock to starve?
His boat dock.
I
old,
didn't know where to go with that.
old but still interesting tidbit of the week. Game Awards related. Cuphead won as many awards as Breath of the Wild did in 2017.
I don't like that.
Isn't that crazy?
That would never happen now.
Is that before the dividing line? There's like, I don't remember what year it was. They like doubled the amount of trophies they handed out.
I don't know.
It is. That's still insane though. Like, I don't.
I
I
guess
think
they
when there's a
didn't sell
clear
more.
winner, there's no like. It's never like, oh, here's whatever, right? Like, that's that's crazy that it wasn't just a sweep like we've had the last 5 years.
Hold on. Astrobot wasn't really a sweep, and neither was 2021, where two games got 3 trophies each.
Crazy.
But yeah, since 2020, it's been kind of crazy numbers. So I found the trophy number. I don't know when they added it, but 2014 had 18 and 2025 had 26.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is 8 trophies added over 11 years.
Damn.
And yet we don't have a platformer trophy, which is crazy.
Yeah, but if we do that, then they're gonna make a Souls-like trophy, and they're gonna make a, like it's a slippery slope.
Everyone gets a trophy.
See, yeah, I guess, but like, I feel like most people, and they kind of know it's not, but a lot of people equate Mario as the first game.
Ever?
Yeah.
I mean, they also do that.
Well, the way some people argue, yeah.
Need I remind you of the Last of Us director?
But no good
Games are
game.
very simple. You jump on enemies. but now they tell stories.
No game has been made.
No games.
And finishing topic for the week: favorite announcement from the Game Awards.
Tomb Raider.
Hmm.
Nintendo Switch 2 has games. Now, trying.
Cameron's will be Mega Man. He's so excited. We
I've
were all here with him when he went, "That's Mega Man 11?"
That's Mega Man 11. What'd you try to pull? And then he pulled
He
out
had
an arm
so
and said
much
nothing.
excitement in his voice.
I think. I mean, I'm kind of excited for the pod racing game, depending on how that looks later on. 'Cause
Leon.
I'm specifically trying to pick games that we didn't know about before the show.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like favorite overall announcement, of course, Resident Evil, because that's what I'm tracking towards right now. But like
But
favorite
we've
thing
known
that
about
was
that, yeah.
new, favorite new announcement, like a new thing. Um,
Tomb Raider we didn't know about, so I can go with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
for
gonna
new
say
announcements. It's probably
either
Barbarism.
Toxic Commando, like that zombie, like steroids zombie game,
Yeah,
or Screamer, that anime car racing game. Looks like it'd be anime with a storyline about racing.
yeah. I think they're going to be very interesting. But there's a lot of good announcements, but like I need to see like actual gameplay on a lot of these. I think
Yeah, not just
cinematic
this
trailer.
could literally be 3 minutes of a movie I don't know about.
Mhm. It's like this sure is pretty, but can you show me some gameplay? Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's only so many, you know. Um, yeah, I think it was a overall it was good, probably about a B plus show. Um, there's lots of good little announcements, but feels really weird ending. To we started the show off by saying it, but feels really weird ending the Game Awards with just Apex Legends, but medieval.
I'd I'd probably go closer to B minus, but similar overall thoughts. Lots of good little announcements. Not really a lot of heavy hitters unless you're a Tomb Raider fan.
And
Yeah, it's
Leon, the
Yeah,
worst kept secret since the Switch 2.
yeah, like cool.
true.
Leon's in Resident Evil 9, but that's not like a crazy big announcement. It's like, oh, the next Resident Evil game based in Raccoon City has the main character from the other Resident Evil games based in Raccoon
From
City. I'm shocked.
also one of our most popular
Yeah,
games, just in general. I'm shocked actually.
wait, yeah, because he's also one of the main characters in the best-selling Resident Evil game.
yeah.
6.
No,
Yes,
Yeah,
6 is the
no,
best-selling one.
no.
that's no, you're lying.
It is.
I don't
It might
care.
have finally
You can show
lost,
me whatever
but
facts
for
and
the
data you want. My opinion is objectively correct. The
it might
six
have
is
finally
not the
lost,
best
but for
selling.
the longest time, 6 was the best-selling Resident Evil game.
I hate that.
No, it's funny.
That's not right. That's not right. I'm not okay with that.
Resident Evil 5 is better than selling the Resident Evil 6. As of a year ago, top 5 best-selling Resident Evil games, gross sales figures from VG Sales: RE5, RE6, RE2 Remake, RE4, RE7 in that order. RE8 crossed 10 million last year.
Let's go. It's
Um,
like I would have liked to have seen something from some of these that we didn't know. Like if they had surprised us
No,
with
hold
something for
on. We
Resident
didn't
Evil,
know
maybe.
about Divinity 6.
Forest 3.
And what's it called? None of us play Control. I guess I've probably put the most time in this podcast into Control.
yeah, for sure.
Like 2 or 3 hours. Puts me at #1.
Crazy work.
Um,
Okay, so it looks like Resident Evil 2 Remake as of this year has topped Resident Evil 5 and 6.
heard. So 2's the best on.
That makes sense.
Resident Evil
Come on,
7 has seemingly also topped Resident Evil 5.
come on, Capcom. I need you to move faster on the remakes. 6 needs to retake its right. Stop.
That's crazy and toxic. That is so toxic.
Someone posted a clip again from the RE9, and the like specific roundhouse kick that Leon does is from RE6.
Hmm.
Someone over at Capcom loves RE6 apparently.
Um. All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap the show up for us. Then, thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, usually most of the time, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. The Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you get your podcast, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at All Night Gamers with a K. What do you think about the Game Awards? What was your favorite announcement? What rating would you give it? Be sure to let us know. And we'll be back next week, as always, for more gaming news, talk, and discussion. Thank you so much. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. We love you all to death. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
I